matchup between Saints and Virginia Wesleyan. And I'm excited to see how the Saints will bounce back after their loss last week. So let's hop right into this game. With St. Clair having possession inside Virginia's side, we're going to see Tiberius playing close on the right side of the net. He's going to pick up this pass off the sidewall, try to pass it back to his teammate, but it's intercepted by Virginia. They're going to start their attack, get a shot off, but on the defense is Gurasic with the save. Endeavor going to be taking it off the top wall, stutters off the roof, not able to follow up with a shot, but Gurasic with the shot off the crossbar, and he's going to open up for St. Clair as they're 1-0 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this matchup. Nice little starting goal for the Saints to take the lead early in this game, get some momentum going forward, but let's see how Virginia wants to bounce back from that one, see how they take that. Endeavor with the kickoff goal, going to take them to a 2-goal lead. Nice follow-up, nice little 1-2 stall at the center for Gurasic, followed up by Endeavor. So St. Clair just pulling themselves even farther forward. We got on the side of Virginia, Narrow, Not a Duck, and Blood. Gonna be taking it off the high ground is Narrow. He's gonna go for the crossbar, back off the board. Not able to follow up with the shot, but Not a Duck there to finish it off. Virginia 2-1, pulling it back to a 1-goal deficit. And Not a Duck, he's gonna come out on top with that goal for his team. Nice little follow-up by themselves, but off the kickoff here, we are going to see Gurasic take it against Blood. Blood gonna win it into St. Clair's side, but off the top wall is gonna be Tiberius. Endeavor, he's just sitting back in the net, waiting for the shot to come up. Narrow with the 1-1 pinch, but it's sent back to the half. Gurasic taking it all the way, gonna put it off the backboard for a teammate. Nobody there to follow up. It's gonna be Tiberius now. He gets there before anybody on Virginia can touch it, but nice clear from Blood to keep it at the neutral half. Off the backboard of St. Clair is the ball. Endeavor gonna follow up, but we do see Virginia Wesleyan taking it to a tie game, 2-2. It's a nice little pullback from themselves to make it even. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. And it's an even game, so anybody can win this. Endeavor, he's going to win it against Narrow into the side of Virginia Wesleyan, followed up by Gurasic, but it's all going to come right back to Tiberius, who gives it to Endeavor. Nice little 1-2 touch back to each other. Tiberius not able to connect with the goal. It's going to be Blood with Not a Duck to take it down, but they both whiff off the ball. Endeavor picking up at the neutral half. It's pinched off by a teammate of Virginia, but St. Clair going to end up clearing it out of their zone, where it's picked up by Not a Duck. He sends it down into St. Clair's half, but Endeavor gets up high. He's able to contest in his own zone, make sure it doesn't stay in front of their net. In the air is going to be Blood, pass it over to Narrow. Narrow going to drop it down, but no play was followed up for Virginia. So now we're going to see St. Clair with the offensive push. Endeavor puts it off the backboard, no teammate there to follow up. So once again, flipped back into St. Clair's zone, where we do see Tiberius in net, able to get it out of the danger zone for St. Clair. But now it's up to Endeavor. Endeavor with the nice 1-1. Tiberius going to pop it up for Gurasic. Gurasic takes the shot, but it's blocked by a player of Virginia, sent off to the corner, where we do see St. Clair recover, trying to set up another passing play, but once again, return to the neutral zone. It's up to Virginia now, as they have the aggression over to St. Clair's side. St. Clair with possession, but no boost in the tank of Gurasic. He's going to drop it down to Endeavor. Endeavor breaks the ankles of one player. Not a Duck, not able to follow up. Narrow, he is going to steal it away, but there we see Tiberius putting the pressure on, keeping it in Virginia's side. Gurasic going to follow up as Endeavor whiffs on it, but it's going to be Virginia clearing it away from their half, where St. Clair keeps the pressure on. We're going to see no shot come off from St. Clair. Instead, Narrow's going to pop it up in the air, trying to set up a teammate for a shot. Nobody's going to connect. Blood out of position. He's all on this side, but Narrow with the hero play. He's able to save it, make sure St. Clair can't drop it in the back of the net, but everybody on Virginia staying back, making sure they don't let St. Clair get any comfortable goals off. Nice demo from Not a Duck. Tiberius going to be out of play for a few seconds, but no pressure on too dangerously from Virginia as they take a shot. Tiberius there, though. He's with the recovery. He's able to save it. Keeps it at an even game, 2-2. 1 minute and 30 left. And Endeavor off the high off the roof. He does get it past one, but the second player there, Blood, he's going to break his ankles. Play it short, play it patiently, passes to Grasic. Grasic, he's going to drop it in, take it to the lead, 3-2 for St. Clair College. Nice little play from the two of them. Nice heads-up play from Endeavor to not take the shot early. Just wait out the player on Virginia to make sure he can get it past him. Blood being a little overzealous there, but now we see Virginia on the back foot trying to put something together. They only have 1:10 to put it in, but there's Grasic with his third goal of the game, making a hat trick to take St. Clair 2 goals ahead. Now we can take it back a little bit to the start of the game where we did see St. Clair. They had a 2-goal lead, and Virginia was able to pull it back within no time at all. They were able to make sure that St. Clair doesn't keep that lead for long. So let's see if Virginia can do that once again. But we do see two players of Virginia. They miss it. They whiff off the ball. Grasic going to pass it to Tiberius, and Tiberius off the crossbar drops it in and brings him to a 3-goal lead with only a minute left. Virginia, they have a lot to work with, or they have a lot to go. They have a lot to do if they're going to pull it back from this 3-goal deficit. They only have a minute left. Blood off the kickoff is going to contest it with Grasic. He actually wins it into St. Clair's side, but there's Tiberius with the follow-up to put the pressure back on. Takes the shot, but not connecting with the goal. Nice pass from Endeavor to Grasic off the crossbar. Not finding the 4-goal lead. But Tiberius keeping the pressure on. Passes it over to Endeavor. He's only got 30 boosts left. Make it 16. He passes it over to Grasic. Grasic keeping it in their zone, not putting the shot off. Tiberius pinching it towards the net. Make sure he bullies it over, but no shot after that to follow up. Instead, Narrow tries to pull it out, but there's Grasic making sure he can't breathe, keeping it in Virginia's side. 5-2 lead, 30 seconds left. Looks like St. Clair, with this comfortable lead, is going to take game one. As it counts down, 20 seconds left. Will St. Clair be able to put some stats on? Even farther, will Virginia maybe give them a couple goals for the stat line? Tiberius up the side wall, takes it high, going for the rebound, but not able to connect. Endeavor instead, bringing him to 6. Putting some more goals in his favor. Takes him to 2 goals this game. And St. Clair, 3 seconds left. They're going to take game one. Off the kickoff, we do see it win 1 even. Probably gonna kill it out, but not gonna go down just yet. They're gonna keep it up in the air. Endeavor trying to take it all the way to Virginia's side. They have secured the win. There's no way Virginia can pull it back, but they're gonna keep it up in the air as long as they can. And they do try to put it in St. Clair's net, but it touches the ground. So we're gonna see a 6-2 win for St. Clair College on this half as we head into the break. Welcome back as we go into game 2. St. Clair with a 1-0 lead after that dominant game 1. But right off the bat, we do see Virginia with the pressure, putting a shot onto St. Clair. They recover. And they do bring it right back into Virginia's side. Shot by Tiberius, saved by Narrow. They're trying to get it out of their zone, but St. Clair's suffocating them into the corner. Not a Duck going to put it off the back wall. Right into Tiberius' hand, puts it a little bit too high. Not a Duck with 0 boost is going to try to take it as far into St. Clair's half as he can. Puts it up in the air for himself, but it's going to be picked up by Endeavor. Endeavor, he's going to dunk it down on Blood, try to set up for the goal, but there is a player for Virginia there. St. Clair still with the aggression on, trying to look for that goal, but Narrow going to kind of let them breathe a little bit as he gets the demo onto Grasic, passing it to Not a Duck. Not a Duck taking a shot, but Grasic there to save it on the back end of St. Clair. Now we do see Virginia with the pressure on. It's going to be out to Narrow. Narrow keeping it up in the air, but he's not able to follow up as we do see Grasic pass it over to Endeavor. Endeavor up in the air looking for that shot down and dunks it right down, tucks it into Virginia's half. 1-0 for St. Clair right early into this game. And St. Clair with this lead, repeating what they did last time. But they did go up 2-0 early into the last game. Let's see if they can repeat that again. Grasic putting the aggression on, but he's going to keep it inside Virginia's side. Tiberius with the follow-up. He's going to dunk it underneath one of the players of Virginia. It's cleared out, but there's St. Clair still keeping it into Virginia's side. Narrow up high on the wall is going to dump it into St. Clair's half, but it's picked up pretty easily by Tiberius as he's trying to pull it right back. Endeavor there with the follow-up, setting himself up with Tiberius, not able to get the pass off. It's taken above him and moved into St. Clair's half, where we do see Not a Duck able to follow up for Virginia Wesleyan. Bring it back 1-1. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this second game. And Not a Duck keeping his team in it. As we head into this 3-minute marker, St. Clair and Virginia tied 1-1 off the kickoff. It's one back to St. Clair's half. Grasic putting it back over to Virginia's side. But Virginia trying to stabilize a little bit, get it back out. Blood going to challenge that, taken up easily by Tiberius, but it's cleared off by Narrow. Narrow trying to get it past Endeavor. He's able to tuck it back into the neutral zone where Grasic picks it up. But Blood trying to get it back. Grasic bullying his way through. We do see Virginia get back right in time, and they tuck it into the corner. We do see it hit the post, not able to put the goal together, but St. Clair with the follow-up and Endeavor taking the lead once again. Now Endeavor bringing St. Clair to a 2-1 lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. How will Virginia answer to this? Tiberius is going to win it on the 50-50 in the half. Endeavor goes up, but he's pushed even higher by Virginia's player. Grasic on the defense, going to hit it to their corner. Tries to follow up, but not able to connect. Tiberius off the high wall is going to clear to the half, where Endeavor picks it up. Trying to set up Tiberius with a shot, but it's going to bounce off the roof. Endeavor does pick it up, as it's a weird bounce for Virginia to work with. Grasic with the follow-up shot, but it's saved by Not a Duck. Blood going to win it down past Tiberius. Endeavor on the follow-up defense. He's going to have to challenge this. It's hit off the back wall from Blood, but no teammate is there to pick it up. Up in the air is Tiberius as he looks for this shot. Going to dunk it down, but not connect to the net. As we do see Grasic get up there. He's trying to hit it towards the net, but he's not able to find that second shot. Tiberius getting back on the defense, hits it high, able to save it from the tie goal for Virginia, but Tiberius now on the offense, trying to get it past Not a Duck. Not successful in that one. Narrow now trying to make something work, not able to get it past St. Clair's defense, but Blood trying to work past Tiberius. Tiberius with the hero play. Narrow picks it up at the neutral zone, trying to make something work, and with 1 minute and 30 seconds left, St. Clair has a 1-goal lead, and their defense is looking pretty solid at the moment. Endeavor going to win it in towards Virginia's half. We do see the setup, but Tiberius not able to pick up the ball. Not a Duck on the defense, getting it out of his zone with the help of Narrow. Tiberius off the back wall will try to hit it over to his teammate. Nobody there. It's going to be dunked down by Blood. Luckily, Grasic on the side of St. Clair is there to save it. And St. Clair looking to clear it out of their zone. Tiberius on defense. He doesn't have a lot to work with. He still booms it out from his net. Endeavor going to pick it up at the half. Grasic going high, passing it to Endeavor. Endeavor trying to get it to Tiberius. Not a strong enough hit. Is contested by Virginia at the neutral zone. Now we see Virginia with 30 seconds left trying to tie it up. St. Clair desperately keeping it out of their zone, putting the pressure onto Virginia. Off the top ropes is Grasic. He takes it to a 2-0 lead though. 30 seconds left. And if you're Virginia, you're starting to panic, because going down 2-0, not a hefty sight in the Rocket League community. But also, sometimes some teams, they thrive in that 2-0 deficit. So we can see how Virginia wants to deal with that. 26 seconds left. Virginia needs 2 goals just to tie it up. Grasic, though, taking it inside Virginia's half. Endeavor there with the follow-up, but not able to get the goal. Passes it over to Grasic. Endeavor trying to style on them with a nice shot, but not able to connect with it. And with 4 seconds left, it does look like St. Clair will be going up 2-0 in this matchup. It just has to touch the ground for St. Clair to get it. Grasic trying to clear it out, but Virginia throwing their bodies at the ball, not able to find it. St. Clair goes up 2-0 in this matchup. Very well done by the teamwork of St. Clair. But now it's up to Virginia. How will they follow up with this deficit, this 2-goal deficit that they are at? We have to see in this next game that's coming up. And it's going to be Manfield. St. Clair on the blue side, Virginia on the orange side. We're going to be starting in a few seconds. Welcome back to Game 3 of the NACE Open. We do see St. Clair with the ball in their half on the defense right now. Blood trying to keep as much pressure as he can, but Endeavor, he's going to pick it up and he's going to try to get it past him. Breaks the ankles of 1, breaks the ankles of 2, and Tiberius there with the follow-up. Nobody in net. Will St. Clair capitalize on this? No. It's going to be Blood getting back in time to make sure that St. Clair doesn't go up 1-0 early. But now it's Narrow off the high one, taking the air dribble up. Endeavor there to clear it down, but it's followed up by Not a Duck. St. Clair on the defense. Tiberius there keeping it safe in their zone, passing it over to Endeavor, but Narrow just threading the needle, getting past Endeavor, putting the pressure on, taking it high in St. Clair's zone where Tiberius is there. Try to clear it out as best as he can to hit into the neutral zone. Closest player is Blood for Virginia. He is going to beat Tiberius to the ball, put it over close to St. Clair's net. Grastic there with the save, but Narrow making sure St. Clair can't breathe. It's going to be passed out back to Grastic. Grastic makes sure that it is secured in Virginia's half. Demo comes out. Nobody's there for the save. St. Clair finds the goal off of a nice demo from Grastic. Virginia was not ready for that one. So now we see with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, St. Clair once again getting the first goal of the game, taking the advantage early. Blood winning the duel over into St. Clair's half. Tiberius putting it off the back wall, putting it high where it's picked up by Grastic. Grastic with one player there to challenge him. That's going to be Blood. He's going to put it off the back wall of Virginia, passing it over to Tiberius. Tiberius trying to find the shot, but it's blocked off by Narrow. Nice defensive play from Virginia. But there we see Tiberius passing it over to Endeavor. Endeavor trying to work with what he has, picks up the full boost, turning around, putting the pressure back on. Tiberius with the follow-up, trying to get the shot off. Nobody there. Not a Duck. Gonna get it over Tiberius, but now we do see Endeavor bullying past Not a Duck. He's gonna just dunk him into his own net. The ball's in a dangerous spot if you're Virginia. Tiberius trying to thread the needle on that shot. Almost connects with the second goal for St. Clair, but Not a Duck able to clear it out. It's stabilization if you're Virginia right now in the defensive half of their side. Narrow gonna try to clear it up. We're gonna see Endeavor pass it over to Tiberius. Tiberius gonna wisely back off, make sure he goes on the defensive. Picked back up by Endeavor in his side. He's gonna jump off the wall, try to give it to Grasic. Grasic gonna get the pass off. Tiberius though following up as Virginia trying to clear it out of their zone. We do see St. Clair setting up for the shots, but nobody there for the follow-up. Narrow gonna pass it past one. Endeavor there on the defense, giving it back to himself. He's gonna try to give it to Tiberius. Tiberius with the 50-50 over to the right of the field. Grasic going up for the pass, giving it over to Endeavor, but it's too close to the net. Will he get it? It's tipped up by Not a Duck. Nice play by himself, but Tiberius is there to secure the second goal with 2 minutes left. St. Clair, they're on the hunt for that 3-0 game. They're feeling it right now as they're in the lead by 2 with less than half of this game to go. Off the kickoff, we see Blood win it over into St. Clair's neutral zone, but Tiberius putting the pressure back on for Virginia. It's off the back wall, and Endeavor's there for the aerial shot to take St. Clair 3-0 in this game. And Endeavor there, you can see him. He gave it to himself. He passed it in. He gave him the nice 1-2 rebound. And off this kickoff with the 3-0 deficit, Virginia with a mountain to climb. Endeavor is going to win it back to his teammate, Jurassic, who puts it back into their corner. He goes up to give it to Tiberius. Tiberius, nice little double commit from St. Clair. Luckily, nobody from Virginia intercepted that one. Endeavor looking for the pass over to a teammate. Jurassic's going to be there. Will he get it? No, it's going to be Blood winning it back over there. But St. Clair, their pressure is just insane on this Virginia side. Virginia not a lot to work with. The boost steal from St. Clair not letting Virginia get out of their zone. Tiberius is going to pinch it off the wall, give it to Endeavor. Endeavor not connecting with anything. It's going to be passed out to Jurassic. A little bit of an overextend from Tiberius. It could give the goal for Virginia, but nice play from Tiberius to play it a little bit patiently. Get it off the post and dump it out of his zone. Jurassic going to give it to Endeavor. Endeavor going to whip off the shot. We do see Blood pick it up, give it to Narrow. Narrow going to not follow up with it. Instead, it's going to be St. Clair passing it to Jurassic. Jurassic not with the follow-up shot. It's going to be cleared over into St. Clair's half, where Endeavor tries to get there, but not a duck. Bringing it back to a 2-goal deficit for Virginia, 3-1. 46 seconds left. It's doable, but Virginia has to start connecting with this team play. They have to start breaking out of their half. St. Clair's boost starvation that they're giving, that they're causing Virginia to work with, is just not letting Virginia kind of do anything in their own half. So now we see Blood putting the pressure on. He tries to pinch it with teammate Narrow, but Narrow not able to get it off. Endeavor going for the aerial dribble, putting it over, not a duck. Will he connect with the shot? Not a duck with hero play. Nice save from him. Jurassic gonna pass it back to Tiberius. Tiberius just barely missing it. Now it's time to give it to Endeavor. He's gonna back up on the defense, pinch it off the wall, and go for the aerial dribble past the team. He is gonna get it past one. Will he get it past the second? He is, and Endeavor is gonna take it to another 3-goal lead, 4-1, with only 17 seconds left in this game. It looks like St. Clair has secured that 3-0 win tonight, but the game's not over. Both teams still can get a little bit more stats. St. Clair can put a little more stats on themselves, where Tiberius, he's going for that aerial shot right now, trying to get it past two. He does get it past two, but that third player there, not a duck, is going to win that hero save. It's going to be Jurassic passing it over to the center of Virginia's side. Nobody there to follow up. 1 second ticks by. St. Clair with a 3-0 win tonight against Virginia Wesleyan in a dominant fashion, that is. Game 2, it was as close as you could ask for. It was a little bit closer than Game 1 was, which was a 6-2 win. Game 3, 4-1. St. Clair absolutely dominating against this team in this NACE Open division and bouncing back after their loss last week. So from myself, it's been myself, Colin Seymour Moore, casting for you guys. I hope you have a good night.